Good morning. It is, what's today? Today is Wednesday. I'm here in Claremont because Leesburg was trash last time I was there. So I'm honestly trying to stay busy. And I almost took a 17-mile order for $17. But I'm like, you know what? That's a little extreme of mileage. So I did not. Luckily, not even 2-3 minutes later, I got an order 3.6 miles for $7 from McAllister's Deli. I was just in the next parking lot over, so I did not have to go far. So I'm going to head inside and see if this order is ready. The order was ready, and I asked her if, you know, there was a straw in the bag because I don't like looking through people's food stuff. I guess I could have clearly saw in the bag. I didn't realize it wasn't stapled or nothing. But there was no straw, so I grabbed a straw from the counter and I am on my way. The delivery itself is 3.5 miles. So not bad for $7 and change. So that order was supposed to be a leave at the door, but he met me outside. He came to my car. And of course, I haven't been to the car wash. So I have bugs and bird poop all on my car. But that is dropped off. I'm just trying to, I took a picture of him with the food because he met me at the car. So what am I supposed to get the picture of? I didn't even take my phone out of the car. But I'm gonna head back towards the businesses and see what I can get next. Of course, they have a quest going on for Ubereats, which I've never done before. I don't even know how you would get started with that, but I you know, I really don't want people in my car because, you know, you don't know how the customers are going to treat you, if you're going to get crazy people or people, I don't know. I just don't trust people like that. So try Ubereats. I don't know. Maybe if you could have somebody else with you, like, I still don't think, I don't know. I want to try it so bad because the quest right now is like, if you do 5 rides, you get an extra $50. And then if you do 10 rides, you get $150. And I'm like, what? I don't know if I could do 10 rides though. I guess it would all depend on the distances. But if you guys do Ubereats, have you ever had crazy experiences? And are they crazy experiences that happened at night or was it during the day? I don't know. Probably, I would assume during the day would be better because you're not getting like people that are drunk. Well, I would, you know, every once in a while I'm sure you might get a day drinker, but I would think that it would be worse at night. But I don't know. I'm just terrified to let somebody in my car because you never know people. Alright, you guys, so it's not busy over here in Claremont. I couldn't get on a dash and it's lunchtime, so I'm like, that's weird. Probably everybody scheduled themselves and I never remember to do that. So I cleaned out my glove box area because that was a hot mess. And now I scheduled myself in Ocoee, Pine Hills. So I was able to hit like dash along the way. And as soon as I did that, they sent me an order for the McDonald's in Claremont. So I am heading there right now. I'm not that far from it anyways from where I sit. So I'm going there now. It was like 3 miles for $6.75, which is okay for me. That's better than no money because I have not gotten any other orders besides that one earlier. So that's where I'm at right now, y'all. So the pickup went smooth and now I'm heading to drop off. It's less than 3 miles. It's like 2.5 miles. And it says that it's a hand it to me, but then the customer left me instructions to like leave it at the desk. So I'm gonna have to get a picture of that for my drop off. So yesterday I tried to get gas and I don't know what was wrong with the gas station, but it was super slow. So I'm like, all right, I'm filling up for like $20, and it took probably, no lie, 5 minutes. I don't understand what was going on, but I'm here again so I can try and get more gas. Hopefully it'll work a lot faster because I'm at racetrack now, heading towards the Ocoee area. Hopefully it's a lot better, but if you didn't know, get Upside. Well, now it's called Upside. So Upside is an app that saves you money on gas purchases. So every time you go to get gas, you can just open up the app and go to the one that has the most cash back, or the one nearest you, whichever one that you would prefer. And you just either check in or upload your receipt once you get gas, and in a day or two it'll tell you how much cash back you got back. For every, like, you know, gallon you get 1 cent, 10 cents, 15 cents cash back. You do get a bonus when you use it for the first time and sign up. So if you use my code in the description, that would mean a lot to me because it does give me a bonus as well. Okay, y'all, so I already took my first order over here. I had just got in the zone and they sent me one for Wendy's. I'm hoping it's gonna go smooth because I don't know this area at all. I mean, I pass by it all the time, but I've never actually really, well, I have dashed here, but it's been like months and months and months and months. And I don't think I've went to the Wendy's. It's 1.7 miles for $6.50. And then they just gave me an add-on for $5.50 for an additional 800 and something yards. So I'm picking up the Wendy's and then going across the street for one delivery, and then I have to go a mile for the other one. But now I have to go up and make a U-turn because I literally just passed Wendy's. Luckily everything was ready, and it was hard to get it all to the car because it's 2 drink holders and then like 4 bags of food, and I'm trying to keep it separated. That was a pain. But I'm heading to the first drop off. Is literally like across the street, 0.3 miles. And then I need to head to the second one. Next order is up. It is a Doordash for Taco Bell for 1 mile. I did have to make a left turn, and now I'm making a U-turn so I could go to Taco Bell because I was going, honestly, I was going the opposite way. But it shouldn't really make my mileage too much more. And it was for $6 for 1 mile for, I think, like 6 items or something like that. 7 items, 1 mile, Taco Bell, $6. So that's where I'm heading now, y'all. So they had a sign on the door that says drive-through only. So I'm glad I could see that without having to get out of the car. And I am next at the window. So I just finished that Taco Bell drop off, and they're sending me this double order, y'all. 2.1 miles for $4. They are out of their minds, and especially for checkers, that's an automatic decline. So I did take my next order. It was like for a mile for, let's see here, and it's to somewhere I've never even heard of before. Ocoee. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's 1.3 miles for $5.25. It was like half a mile just to get there, so it's going to be a very short delivery. So after I got that taco order dropped off, which it got dropped off to the same building as the Wendy's one that was right across from Wendy's. Not the same office, but the same building. And now I didn't get an order for probably like 10-15 minutes. But I'm heading, oops, what happened to my Doordash? I'm heading to Taco Bell. I was actually heading back, like I was heading towards Walmart because there's more restaurants right there. And of course I got an order for Taco Bell when I was almost getting there. I was like halfway there. Taco Bell is 2.8 miles for $6, and I'm gonna say half is me getting there and then half is the delivery. So this time I knew to go through the drive-thru, and I must say this one is pretty quick. Sometimes you be in the drive-thru for a long time, but this Taco Bell right here is pretty good. So now I am heading for the delivery. It is 1.7 miles and it's a hand it to me. So I don't know if I told you about the order that I just picked up for, I think it was like New York pizza and bagel or something like that. It was super cute. I don't understand what is going on. Oh, you're picking her up and you're trying to get out of the way. Okay. They were blocking traffic. But it's like in downtown Winter Garden. I think I've passed by it like one time before, but it's really cute. I'm gonna have to go there next time we all go out, because we've never been there, and I've lived over here in Central Florida for like 2 years, 2.5 years now, or maybe it's coming up on 2 years. No, I think it's coming up on 3 years actually. 3 years, I think, in the summertime that I've lived over in Central Florida. Time flies, y'all. But the deli shop was really cute. They have all different kinds of bagels, pizza, sandwiches, cookies, muffins, cheesecakes. But that whole spot in general. So off of Plant Street in Winter Garden, definitely if y'all are in Central Florida, should definitely try that out, because whatever you want, I'm sure they got it. There was a bunch of different restaurants, bunch of different little shops. Cornsershop keeps sending me an order too for the one in Claremont, for the Winn-Dixie over there. They've sent me 2 other orders, but it was for a store that was like 8 miles away. Now, from where I'm at right now to that Winn-Dixie is pretty far, but it's $22. There's a 1.5 boost included, 3 products, 7 items altogether. 12 miles to the store though, so it's like, oh, it's not worth it once, because I'm so far away. I don't know why they send it to you when you're so far away. Oh man, people are crossing the street. I gotta wait. I'm trying to get out of the way so people can go. I mean, people are crossing. I don't know why they look at me like, people are crossing the street. Where do you want me to go? You want me to turn and hit them? Oh, super annoying. But I'm still heading to deliver this bagel order. Well, it's really pizza. It's pizza mozzarella sticks. I have 1.9 miles to go. So it has been a little while. I have not gotten any decent orders. They've sent me maybe about 4, but they were not very good. The one I took is not very good either, but it's better than sitting, I would say. So I'm heading to the Burger Den, which should be Wendy's. I mean, not Wendy's, but Denny's. For 5.5 miles for $10.36 on Uber. So it could go up. I don't know if it will, but I mean, it's better than sitting in the Walmart parking lot, because I went there because I had to pee. So figured might as well just sit here and wait. And then I actually, no, I don't want to go that way, because I don't want to get stuck in that traffic that I'm seeing, and it's trying to get me to go that way. I don't know why. Come on, come on. Offline with Ubereats. I ended my dash and I'm heading to Winn-Dixie in Claremont, because they sent me another order and it was for $30. There's still the multiplier. It's 20 items this time, but for $30 I'll do that. That's a good enough order for me. And it said that the customer is really close to Winn-Dixie, so I won't have to go that far for the delivery. I'm hoping that it goes smoothly, and it's the first time they sent me the order. The other one, somebody must have took it finally. I wish I would have took it. I should have just went to Claremont, but Claremont was not doing me so good. But maybe for dinner time it'll be better, because after this order I'm sure it's gonna be like 5:30, because it's 4:30 right now and I'm heading to Winn-Dixie. So I got that Cornsershop order dropped off. I'm having a hard time like uploading the receipt. I don't know why. I went through all the steps and for some reason that's still in my task. It's not uploading. I don't know. The instructions said to ring the doorbell. I did that and the lady came out and then she went back inside. So I don't know what that was about. But now I'm here at New York Chinese restaurant, and that was her first order, by the way, and she was very responsive, so kudos to her. But I'm here at New York Chinese restaurant for 3.1 miles for $6.75 on Doordash, and I'm gonna just try and stay in Claremont for tonight because I'm not going back to Ocoee. That would be a waste of gas and mileage. Total is higher, $7.75. So as of right now with my Cornsershop, I'm at $27.55, and I showed y'all, I think, that the order, or I put it up on the screen, that the order said it was about $30, and that's estimated with the tip. I'm hoping they didn't only tip $3, but you never know. These people are ordering so far. One item, 10 miles. There was just another one too that they sent me. Well, if you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go. It was 19 items or 16 items, so I almost took it, but it was going 11 miles or 9 miles, something like that, for $6.50. I would assume that it would go up, but I don't know if it would go up enough. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna risk it, because then I'm out in the middle of Monteverde, whatever, and there is no restaurants back there, so I would have to drive back. That was another one for 10 miles for $6.50 for one item, so that's definitely a no. But I just wanted to tell y'all where I was at so far with that Cornsershop order, which I won't be able to update you again with that one until probably tomorrow or tonight. So I don't know if I told y'all about the Taco Bell order I just did. It was Taco Bell for 2.7 miles for $6.25. So of course it stayed the $6.25. And now I'm heading to Arby's. I did sit a long time. It's like in between. So my last order was at $6.11, and then I got this one at $6.54, and now they're trying to give me an add-on. Let me look at that as I'm pulling in Arby's for an additional $5.50 for an additional 4.8 miles. No, it's not happening. Decline. I do not want that order added to my route. Finally heading to deliver this Arby's. I feel like it took forever, and it's not even that busy in there. I have to go 3.4 miles for the delivery. I don't know why this is being stupid. Take photo. I already took the photo. Click on it there. complete delivery. Keep current selection. Confirm. Ooh, $9.75. That's what I like to see. Good morning. So I'm just going to close out yesterday's video a little bit. I know I did a couple orders at the end that I did not film because it was dark. And when it's dark, it's like super dark. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just not even. I don't know if I told y'all about the Zaxby's order I did for 4.4 miles for $8.25. It stayed $8.25, which was, I did a Carrabba's for 2 miles for $6.50. Pretty sure that stayed $6.50. And then I did a Paisano's Pizza and Grinders. I think that was my first time going there. And that was for 5.4 miles for $9.25. At this point, y'all, it's like $8.40, and I'm like, wow, I still need like 25 something like that, $25, $30 to hit 150. And I was a little nervous because I like the 2 weeks ago before this, I was hitting my goal by like 8:30, and now it's 8:40, and I still need like a bunch. So for $9.25, it stayed $9.25, and for 5.4 miles, they gave me $2.75. Customer tip was $6.50. My last order of the night was a CVS order for 2.3 miles for $8.25. I think at that point I needed like $13. And I'm like, well, even if this doesn't go up, I only need $5, and I still did that Cornsershop order, but y'all know I don't see that tip until way later. I got the CVS order dropped off, and I headed home. I got that dropped off because I took a picture of it at the door at 9:21, so that was my last order. And I got online, I think like right around 11. So with Ubereats, I did a total of 3 trips for a total of $24.92. And then with Doordash, I did the 2 dashes because I tried to go to Ocoee, Pine Hills. I didn't really get into Ocoee too far. So every time I tried to go a little bit further, like when I went towards Walmart, sorry y'all, that's my coffee pot. I didn't get any orders, so I'm like, okay, let me just go back towards like Ocoee Winter Garden area, and I would get like 1 or 2. I don't know. I feel like if I didn't go there, I definitely wouldn't have hit my goal. So going there definitely helped me. And then with Cornsershop, I did the 1 order y'all already know for. They said it was going to be $30 with the estimated tip, and I got $47.55 because she did tip $20. So Cornsershop gave me $27.55, and then she tipped me $20, which was awesome. She was a first-time customer. So altogether, I made $165.47. That's for 10 hours online, so an average of about $16.54 an hour, which isn't horrible. I wish it was a little better that I made it in like 9 hours. And then 17 trips altogether for a total of $9.73. And y'all, I did sign up for Uber Passenger. So I'm waiting on the background check. The background check is done, but I'm waiting for it to catch up with Uber because it still says that they're verifying me. I don't know if I'm going to do it. The quests seem really good. For 5 trips, you get an extra $50. If you do 10 trips, you get $150. If you do 15 trips, you get an extra $200. I don't know how long it would take to do that many trips. Ooh, coffee is ready, y'all. And I'm very nervous about putting people in my car. I would never do it at night. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it at all. I don't know, do women do Uber Passenger? I don't even know, y'all. I'm gonna try and see if I can find any videos of women doing Uber Passenger and see how it goes for them. But I know I've heard horror stories. But there's horror stories with Doordash and, you know, like any delivery apps, really, because people get jacked when they're getting out the car. But thank you so much for watching this video. I finally hit my goal. It felt awesome, even though it took a little bit longer than usual. I hope you guys have been meeting your daily goals, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream,
I feel like a king sitting high on top of